Good evening folks and welcome to another helping of Mr H's Hot Pot. You join me this evening at a friend's address who is licensed and is looking to become legally licence free. So tonight I'm going to demonstrate just how easy it is to become legally licence free, or LLF as it's known. Now, as some of you are probably aware, the TV licence is about to go up to a whopping £150 50 as of April the 1st. So that's 1, 2, 3 £50 rise, or just over 2.25% rise, or in BBC spin terms, less than a penny a day. So, how easy is it to become legally licence free? Apart from cancelling your licence, what else do you have to do? Well, the first thing you've got to do is make your equipment so it can't receive live broadcasts. And you do that by reaching around the back of your TV set and you should be able to pull out the aerial. Now, your television screen should go blank like that. And as you can see, it's now displaying no signal, which is what we want. So that's our first step to becoming legally licence free. But you could simply just plug it back in, couldn't you? And I'll show you now the best way to go about making it so no one can accuse you of watching that live television. Now, as many people will point out to you, there's simply nothing stopping you plugging the aerial lead back in. So what you need to do is either remove this lead, if it's like a patch lead and it plugs into your wall, or if, like my friend, and you have a lead running directly from your TV aerial straight down the wall on the outside, an hole drilled through the wall and it comes through, cut this off, remove that plug, and then coil this wire up and put some cable ties around it so it's out the way, it's looped round the back and you can clearly see that it's not in use. Now, the next thing you need to do is detune your TV, because all the stations that was previously installed on this TV set will still be on it. So I'll show you how to do that on this model now. Now, by far the easiest way and the best way to detune your TV set, especially with a digital model such as this, is to factory reset it. And we do that by going to the home page. Now, we should ignore setup and go down to option. OK it. And as you can see, there's an option there to factory reset. This will wipe its memory completely and it'll be just as it came out of the box when the TV set was first bought. So we OK that. Now it'll say all user settings and channel settings will be reset. Still continue, yes, no. Over to yes. OK it. And it should start going through the reset process. As you can see there, it's come up. There's no clock on it now. And it's asking me what language I want. So obviously we want English. Home use or store demo. Home use. Standby light. That's up to you whether you want it on or off. My friend wants it on. So we'll go to on. Select a country, UK. Now, this is important, saying before starting, be sure that the TV antenna is connected. Well, obviously, because we don't want any live channels, we're going to leave that unplugged. So we're just going to continue with the setup now as if the antenna was plugged in, which of course it's not. Now, it's asking you, make sure your antenna's connected one last time. We're not going to do that. We're just going to set it off and let it look for some channels which it won't be able to find. And away it goes. It's now going to go through the UHF channel band all the way from 25 up to 69. And of course it's not going to find anything. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it takes quite a while for it to loop through everything. So folks, at the end of all that, we can see that it's now showing a message of not programmed. That means that it's not attached to an antenna whatsoever. So we need to go to input. I've got this DVD player coming through the coloured leads on AV2. We move over to that. TV's moved a little bit too quick for me. And as you can see, the antenna's shaded out there just to prove my point. Click OK, and there we have it, DVD player. So that TV is now legally licence free. There's no need for a television licence, and that is the bare minimum that you need to do to make it legally licence free. Now, as I said, that's the bare minimum that you need to do to become legally licence free. However, you might want to take a few more steps that are very simple, just to sort of put it out the reach of an inquiring nosy goon. Now, if you have got one of those patch leads and you've removed it from the wall, you should have one of these sockets sitting behind your TV set. And you can easily unscrew this from the wall by opening the two screws there with a flat-headed screwdriver. Once you've removed those, this will come away from the wall slightly to reveal at the back something like this, and you should have a piece of coax cable that then runs up your wall and into your attic or on up to the outside. All you need to do is get a pair of scissors or a good pair of strong wire cutters and snip through the wire. There's no electricity running through it, so you're not going to get a shock or anything like that. Take that away, coil the wire up and push it inside the little box in the wall, and then replace it with one of these, which is a blanking plate. You can get one of these from most DIY stores. They start off at about 99p upwards. The screws that you've taken out from your original plate, put them into there, screw it back in, job's done. Take you about 5-10 minutes tops. And that's just another little thing that you can do to make it legally licence free. There's no need to start getting ladders out and going up onto your roof and removing your TV aerial or indeed your satellite dish. I did do that, but that's just because I'm a little bit pedantic and I just like everybody knowing that I don't watch television. So that's it, folks. Hope you found this video useful and interesting. That's how you negate the need for a TV licence. As of the 1st of April, it'll save you £150.50. So folks, until the next time, bye bye for now.